Hey everybody, welcome back to Man's Advice Forum. I am the Man, and in this video, I'm going to talk about why probably in my early 20s I was severely depressed to the point where it was just pretty much crippling, and I don't know, I just had no reason to get up the next day in the morning, and that's because a lot of people that I knew, uh, you know, I felt like as a naive person that I could just kind of grow up trusting at least a little semblance of the people that I grew up with, just a little bit, hoping that they cared for me just a little bit and wanted what's best for me. And in life, you will experience this so-called game where the people in your life will get mad at you for not doing what they say you should do with your life. But the funny thing is if you do what they say, they'll get and their advice or the things that they tell you to do ruin your life. They won't take any responsibility, and if you don't do what they say, they'll act like you're the worst fucking person on earth. And if you read books like the 48 Laws of Power, you realize that this kind of quote game that we're born into is pretty common. And regardless of race, country, language that you speak, it's pretty much you have to see that that's the game that people are trying to play on you so that they can control you and have power over you. And I guess for whatever reason, I was just very naive, and I just thought that people would wanted what's best for each other, and that's not true at all. And I guess I'll tell you what my biggest disappointment was. The only thing I asked people not to do, this is the only thing I asked them not to. Whatever it is, just don't waste my time, and I'm totally in. So for example, if people tell me that college is like the most important thing, and I'd rather not study at all because I don't care about academics in high school or middle school, and I'd rather play video games. And if people are telling us the most important thing, I got to give up my ultimate passions because for whatever reason I got to study until 3 a.m. to take AP classes and do homework, and are trying to tell me this is the most important thing and I got to do it. If I don't, I'm the worst fucking person on earth. They better not waste my time. It better not be a waste of my time. And it turns out that it was. And it seems like that whatever I did with the people that I grew up with, they chose the path of wasting my time, which is why I don't talk to them anymore. I ask people, look, whatever it is, I don't care if we fail. I don't care if we're, we go broke. Let's say we start a business and we go broke. At least we have some lessons learned. All I want you to do is whatever you do, just don't ever waste my time. And for whatever reason, I don't know where people learn this. People want to feel really important about themselves without really doing anything. And this is the ways that they do it. They want to tell other people what to do and get mad at them for not doing it, but they'll never do it with you. So, for example, let's say, in my case, if I'm a hypocritical piece of shit, I will get mad at you for not studying until 3 a.m. because, because I'm telling you how college is the most fucking important thing in your life, right? But I'll never do that with you. And when you find out that all college is just a giant student loan strapped around your neck, and there's no job at the end of the tunnel and you didn't get anything out of it, who am I going to blame? Am I going to blame myself for giving you terrible advice? Fuck no, I'm going to blame you. And that's really essentially what happened to me with every single situation that I faced as a young man. And I really wish I'd known that that's what my life was going to be like. You have no idea how angry I was at pretty much every single person that I knew for wasting my time, because I felt so once you're out of high school, you have all this free time and you can use it to learn and grow together. And I know that some of the advice that I talked about has really helped you guys but I don't know you, any of you personally. But I'm telling you what, like the people I know personally, they don't really do anything. You know, they just want to feel important about themselves, except for a certain group of people that I know. But I'm just talking about in general. And you know, it's like this weird commonalities that I kind of picked out starting from 10 years ago, and I'm always surprised that it happens over and over again, where people say they're going to do something, never do it. People want to tell you what to do, but they'll never do it with you. People are more interested in controlling you than actually learning and growing together with you. And that's why I always have this regret that when I turned 18, I really should just cut out most people in my life, because it's just like, why are you wasting my time? You know, why did you take the path of wasting my time? Because I really wanted to sincerely learn and grow with you, right? That's what I really wanted. But people just, I don't know. I guess they think that they're going to make the deal with the devil, and feel important by themselves, about themselves, for doing nothing, and take the lazy way out. You know, it's sad. It's sad that this is what society is, and I've been complaining about this for 10 years. And now look at what society's become. You know, look at places like California. People there ruined it. That's why California is a dump. You know, that's why everybody wants to leave California. Funny thing is that you can't separate the people within the society and the society itself, because they're one and the same. You know, if California sucks, it's because the people there suck. The people there, instead of learning actual skills to help you know, grow their communities and make it a better place, what do? You know, they didn't teach their kids anything. They didn't care about their neighbors, their communities, or their families. They didn't do anything. All they did is just waste time. All they did is just waste time, and that's why it's a dump. And that's what your society will become if you take that path of wasting other people's time and not deciding that you're going to learn and grow with other people and teach others, right? So, all right, so this is just kind of my little rant about how I felt as a young man entering into adulthood and finding out that this is what my peer group is. You know, the only thing I ask people not to do is waste my time, and that's all they did. All right, so this is the Ha Man here with another video. If you have any thoughts, comments, leave them below, and I'll see you guys next time.